Hello traders, this is Forex Nelson. I'm back again today with another 6 trades. Today's date is September the 15th, and I'm using my new pip trigger trading system. This system has the pip trigger, that's this upper and lower bands. This is it right here, the pip trigger, and basically it offers support at the bottom and resistance at the top. And as soon as the gold arrow stabilizes, followed by a blue arrow, you can buy, and away it goes. All we're waiting for right now is if it doesn't stabilize, it can still keep going up. But once it stops, as you saw right there, it does repaint, whereas the other arrows, the super signal, does not repaint. Easy trading system. All you're waiting for is the gold arrow to stabilize or stay at one location, followed by if you're selling, there's your red arrow to sell, blue arrow to buy, and of course, another red arrow if you want to sell. Now it also has some oscillating indicators down here at the bottom. Now you will get an audio, sound, and this pop-up box right here suggesting to buy and or sell. Now every morning at 6 o'clock I'm in front of the computer looking through all the different instruments, both Forex and futures. And of course, once I'm done looking at my daily trade plan, I'll manually put in this white arrow suggesting which way I should be trading. And as you can see on my daily trade plan, pretty much all the futures here except for this DAX 30, they were all blue, and that's why I bought it. Trading is easy once you have all the proper tools, such as this daily trade plan, and you got to have a pretty good trading system. Now, if you're trading without any kind of a daily trade plan, well, that's one good reason why you are still struggling. This one analyzes from the monthly right down to the 30 minutes, and within the comments it'll say, look for bullish trades, bearish trades, and some will be preferred. Now, if you want more information about this daily trade plan, well, you can look right below this video in the description. And if you want more information, well, just get in contact with me. Okay, now we can check into these trades. First one I did, S&P 500. I put 2 positions on the S&P and also 2 positions on the NASDAQ. And of course, that falls in the same kind of way of trading as my new method, which is called How to Make 10K a Day Trading Mini Lots. So let's drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. This was the first one I took here was at 824, and this was at 950. So the S&P 500 pays $5 for each tick. Took the money, divided by 5. So we're looking for 25. So from there, and that's where I closed out, locking in 25. There it is right there. And that paid out $125. Let's run a check on the other S&P trade I took, which was earlier at 824. So it's going to be back in this area somewhere. There it is right there. Took the money, divided it by 5. Calculator says we're looking for approximately 102. So 102. There it is right there, 102. And those 102 ticks paid out $512. Okay, moving on to next trade, which is the DAX 30. Now this is the only one I sold, and I dropped it down to the 5 minutes to try to get a reading on it. arrow from the daily trade plan, the super signal. As you can see, the gold arrow stabilized or locked in here, followed by the red arrow. Now, I didn't take it immediately. I just take it as the price is moving along. So let's drag and drop this up. And I wasn't looking for very much, just a little bit. Wish I got in way back here. But this is, I was running late today, and I'm just trying to grab my 200 or more pips and or ticks. So took the trade, wasn't looking for very much, divided by 3.75. So we're looking for, according to the calculator, 90. So from there to there should be around 90. Did have it right there, 90. And as you can see down at the bottom, that paid out $337. Imagine getting in where it's recommended. That's 1,415 ticks. Would have made a lot more. And of course, I teach within the training videos how to get in at the best place, and then another video teaching you how to stay in the trade for more pips. Getting in here, you would get out somewhere in this area. Anyhow, just the way trading goes. Not easy, but it becomes much easier once you learn how to trade the markets. And of course, in real time, there's the gold arrow followed by the blue arrow getting in here. Up to that point is around, on the DAX 30, that's over 800 ticks. Anyhow, moving right along, crude oil's the next one. So let's drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. Arrow from the daily trade plan. Super signal getting in here would have obviously been better than here. Gold arrow stabilized. So crude oil does pay $10 for each tick, so easy to see. This should be 38. So that's what we're looking for. Got out at this point. There's the 38 ticks paying out $380. Okay, moving on to the NASDAQ. I took 2 positions, as you can see. So let's check that out. NASDAQ. Bought it. Let's drag and drop it up, see where I got in at. This was the second position I put in. Took the money, divided it by 20. So we're looking for 25. 25 ticks from there to there is where I close out. There's the 25 ticks paying out $500. Okay, moving on to the second NASDAQ position. So I took this one earlier at 824, drag and drop this up, so it's going to be around this area. There it is right there. So I took the money, divided by 20. Calculator says we're looking for 86. So from there, got out at the same location, locking in those 86. There it is right there. 86 ticks paying out $1,720. It's a fantastic system, this pip trigger. As you can clearly see, gold arrow followed by the blue arrow, away it goes. Gold arrow followed by red arrow, there it went. All we're waiting for now is a red arrow, and then it might do a pullback to the goal line. Anyhow, I highly recommend this pip trigger. After 55 systems that I built, as of today, this is the best one system I've ever made. So, great day of trading, and happy that I got more than 200 ticks. Grand total for today came out to be 366, and all of those ticks, as you can see, paid out $3,575. So if your system's not producing like my pip trigger, well, I recommend you get your hands on it, and don't forget about the daily trade plan. And also, I forgot to mention, don't forget about my FibMaster tool. Great tool to have in your toolbox. So if you have any questions, well, just get in contact with me, and that's very easy to do. All you have to do is look right below this video in the description. You'll get my contact information plus a lot of other information. Now you can pick up the phone and call me directly, and that's what I highly recommend. If you buy anything from anybody, make sure you can call them. If not, well, how are you going to get your questions answered? And I do give support and answer your questions after you buy from me. Now, if you can't call me, well, then you can always send me an email. And of course, I really do prefer Teams, so I made a Teams link. All you got to do is click on it. We'll have a Teams connection. At that point, I should be able to answer most of your questions. And, we can even do some screen sharing. Now, you will see in the description 5 different packages. My latest and newest one is called How to Make 10K a Day Trading Mini Lots. Now, I do have an ongoing special. Obviously, if you just want to buy one package, as I do charge $250 for each package. So one package is $250, 2 packages is $400, and of course 3 packages I do charge $500. Same offer as I had before. You buy 2 at $250 each, I would give you 1 package for free. That is, had some traders ask me, that is US dollars. And another question traders ask, this pip trigger works only on the MT4 platform, not the MT5. Well, looks like it's just about time to wrap up this video. And of course, if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trading day and video, I want to wish you good luck with your trading, and remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.